Nate, and welcome to another episode of this MLB Road to the Show. And I am so hyped, but let's start by upgrading his arm strength, because I want to be able to make some throws to home.
Welcome back to the minor league
from the outfield.
Now
here we
from
go.
Your exclusive home for minor league
okay, we're not going to be up to bat. Wait, no, we're going to be up to bat. Yep, told you. 895 in his last 4 games.
Great numbers over the past few
Are you
games.
kidding me?
Gone.
Never mind.
Well done. With a moment now.
How does a minor league player make that play?
Nate Bronco stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but
okay,
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
How did that not? How was that not a ball right down here?
The windup
I don't know.
and the 0-1.
Oh,
Shot
okay.
toward right center.
That's a double.
Base hit here, his first of the night.
No, that's a double.
Second.
Oh, get down!
The tag,
Oh my
and
no!
he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision.
I was safe.
Coming to the plate now.
Oh, that's annoying.
Schultz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early
Got
in the
that.
game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Bronco
Nice.
is right there as he puts it away, no problem.
Here we go.
Nate Bronco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And it is 4-2 right now.
High and deep to center field.
Way gone.
Racing
Way
back,
gone.
Still
What?
going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Alberto Rosales.
Am I 0 for 3? I think with a base hit and then base running error.
To short, hit hard. Oh, he gets a glove on it here
What
to
an
knock it
ignoramus.
down. And they'll want. Now to the plate, Nate. He's set.
And
Here
that's
it
the
comes.
perfect pitch to do it.
Oh, and this
Yes!
ball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out
Yeah!
of here? Yes, a home run.
We have the lead. And we win.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
20 home
he
runs.
came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So
How are we not in the majors yet?
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as
Okay.
the show's coverage of the Southern League is.
This ball's going.
Nate Bronco will stand
Call my
in,
shot.
and as you can see the big number
Right there.
He's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Glass
Well, shoot.
is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Nate Bronco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch,
Go
here's
on.
the pitch. Swing, line,
Never
drive.
mind, but-
That's going to be trouble.
Yeah, he's got to go 3. If he didn't go 3, I would have been so
And
angry.
they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Bradley Champion, as the switch hitter will
Oh,
take
Bradley
his cut
Champion.
left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate. So
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is
Okay,
a ball.
beautiful.
And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And he'll step off and go to third here. And now they've got him
Nice.
picked off. He's in there. Men on third with 2
Okay, let's
down.
not do that again. Don't pick me
And
off,
now
you
they've got him in a
idiot.
rundown. And a disaster here as he throws it away at third. And it may have been a straight
Cool.
steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow.
Well, it's rare that you even see a pickoff throw to third, and this is a perfect lesson why. I mean, unless
No,
you've
I don't
got
wanna
a
watch
good
this.
idea that the squeeze might be on, why not just bluff him back to the base? serves
At
the
least he
same.
hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So
Wait,
2
why did it
runs
make me
on
watch
just
it?
one lone hit. Jason Morales will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
Oh my, no one
Down
out.
by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Swung on
Nice.
and hit in the air to left. Bronco
Okay,
comes
beautiful.
in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
That was nice.
This is a guy that doesn't really have.
In now,
'Kay,
Terrence
next
Weaver.
at bat.
He singled his last time up. This one's
Oh
flared out
gosh, do I
toward
have
left.
that?
Bronco coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And
Yeah,
no tag
okay,
at
I got
second.
that, I
He'll
guess.
Get back there with 2 away now.
Okay, I'm up.
Nate
Top
Bronco
4.
Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2
Calling my
out here
shot.
in the 4th.
Hitting that
Big
sign,
two-out
Bayfront
at-bat
Park, right out
here.
there.
You know, it's still early in this game, but
Ooh.
you don't want to have to look back on this
Or
as
not.
a major missed opportunity later on.
And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Okay, cool.
Ryan Mejia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to
Okay.
get on so they can manufacture
The
a run.
pitch.
That's
Oh,
lifted
shoot.
the other way out
Do
to
I have
left.
that? Oh, I have that.
Has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, you know he had the
Beautiful.
right idea.
Now at the plate,
Don't go shallow.
Reed Almanzar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Okay, here we go. Told you not to go
This is
shallow.
lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the
Oh,
play out
he just
there, and there are
Matt
2 away
Vespersen
now.
since shallow.
Dan Kurtz will dig in. 0 for 1
Bottom
here in
4
this
still.
one. The 1-2 pitch. Out in front.
I don't have that.
In the air to straightaway left. And he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
Don't call that an error. Cool.
Eldon Lucas stands in. He's
Bottom
0 for
4
1
again,
after
next
grounding
batter.
out. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field.
Oh my
And
god.
a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
Hurry, throw it
Oh, he
in.
ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Come on.
Nate Bronco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the
Gone.
kind of games that puts a little extra pep
Nah.
in your step.
And quickly 2 are
Okay,
gone
I guess
now
I
here
can't
in the
hit today.
visitors' half of the 6th. Nate
Oh,
Bronco
excuse me.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side.
That's trash.
Second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad
That
to
was
worse.
the perfect
Pitches a
steal.
cold strike. The throw.
A perfect
not
jump.
Nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And I think you're going to
That's about
start
the best
seeing
jump
some
I've ever
raised
had.
eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Okay.
Pitch is a ball.
Oh,
The
shoot.
runner
Oh,
breaks to the
no.
plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they
Dang
will
it.
slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and
Well,
the
shoot.
inning is over. Dan Kurtz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Okay, bottom 9.
Left field and deep. Bronco ranging back.
Ah!
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Oh, I had that. I wasn't even the player of the game.
The bats are certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say
2
this
for
man
5.
most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to.
Dang it. It's annoying. Okay. Did they put me as the 7-hitter? I'm the 7-hitter? Okay. A guy who has a 197 average is ahead of me. Wow, no wonder we're at the bottom of the division.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we
At least we're
continue our
home.
tour around the...
Up in the first with 2 outs.
Nate Bronco steps into
This
the
is why I
box,
get
and we'll
paid
see
to
what he
homer.
can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home
Ball's gone.
in the inning so far.
Oh,
Here's
I
a
love being at home.
swing, and oh man, way out
Whoa.
of here.
That's 456 feet.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the
456.
season, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
456. Wow.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right.
Greg
16
Eagle
feet
into
off.
the box here in the top of the
Not that
second,
great.
looking to keep this inning going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's not good. That's bad.
Sometimes, especially when you're down in the count,
Okay.
you just got to take whatever the pitcher gives you. He's not trying to muscle up on something.
Here we go.
Frank Simmons.
I wanna
will
rob
get
a home
second
run.
shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
I think he's going deep.
That's lifted the other
Oh,
way
right
out to
there,
left.
exactly where I
Bronco
was.
moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nate Bronco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store
Go
for
on.
us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty
Ah!
fastball.
Oh, that's gone.
So you need
I don't know why
a
that's not a no-doubt home run. Well, I guess
Esposito
that's why,
will
because it's
range
not
to
even
his
close
left
to
as
gone.
He tracks this one down in left center for the second. Reggie Gaucho.
This guy's going
will dig
deep.
in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Way deep.
Belted
told
high
you.
In the air out to left. Bronco ranging back. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule.
How was that an error?
It looked like a fairly routine play there.
Nate Bronco will
What an
stand in,
idiot.
and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot.
Can't pitch
had
it there.
him off and running right
Can't
out
do
of the
that.
gate. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Dang. Seattle Mariners, why have you not
Eagle
called me
will
up
dig
yet?
in. He singled and drove home 2 his last
You're the
time.
Mariners.
This is Sue.
Got that.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run.
Here we go.
Nate Bronco will stand in now with
Oh.
5 RBIs to his credit already, and a chance to add on some more.
You know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Dang it.
And that's
Top of 9.
Start the 9th.
Hey,
Frank
just don't let him get on
Simmons,
base.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy
Ooh,
you want
do
leading
I
up
have
this
that?
inning. He's your leadoff man, so a little bit of a rally.
and with all the runs that have scored.
Nice, we won.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Here we go.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Juan Estrada will dig in
he's
for
going
the first
deep.
time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, he's going for
Ooh,
a
he
stretch
didn't
right
go
now
deep.
where he's hitting over 350 in his last 10 games, and that's the reason why his season average is so good right now.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Bronco will get his first shot now.
See, that's okay because I'm a
Big ball
person.
game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Gone.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Okay, that's good because now one
Into
that's
the
right
windup,
there.
here
Okay,
comes
it's
the
not there.
0-1.
Maybe I should have just
Lifted
taken
out
it, but
towards
nah.
straightaway center field.
It's
Cordova
not gone though.
on the move.
Oh!
A leap, but he can't
Oh,
make
go,
the
go, go,
play.
go, go!
Around second.
No,
He'll
hustle!
try for
Oh my
third.
god, how?
The tag,
Are
and
you
he is
kidding
pulled
me?
out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yes, okay.
Nate Bronco
We have the
stands
lead.
in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded.
We have the
and 2
lead.
away.
Yeah,
I'm taking
it.
it.
Get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty,
I'm
I guess,
taking it.
depending on which dugout you're
I
sitting.
want a ball right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
And I got it, and that
He
ball
lifted in the air
is
to left
just...
center. Calling for it.
That was the perfect opportunity to come
Trouble
back.
with this one, and the inning is over. So they wind up with
That's
2 in
annoying.
the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded.
God. Okay, it's 5 to
Digging
5.
in to try it again, Fernando Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I'm gonna go a little bit further back.
Pulls this one in the air out to
What did I
left.
tell you? I had it
Moving
lined
under
up
it,
perfectly.
Bronco.
You
Oh, no, it
imbecile, you
drops.
suck.
He's around first on his way to second.
Trash!
And
Trash!
he'll
Oh my
round it and
god.
try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one.
How could you even be that bad?
Nate Bronco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder.
Ah!
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Should I bump my way on base?
0-1
Nope,
on its
because
way.
this one's gone.
Line drive to
Gone!
left. And that's a
To
base
left
hit,
field.
so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
And that's
There
not a
goes the
stolen
runner.
base.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Frank Simmons will stand
Well,
in
that's
here.
an issue.
0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Got that.
Goes the other way, and this is in
Oh, I
the
got
air
that.
out to left. Bronco is there. He's got it,
Caught.
and there are 2 down now. Nate
2 outs.
Bronco digs
Cutter.
in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
It's about to be pitched, and this ball is out of here. Outie!
And he gives this
Yes.
one a pretty good ride
It's
down the left field
gone.
line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Oh, shoot. I can make the final play, or I can...
So
I'm gonna have to
stepping
throw
in,
home, baby.
Number 2, as he'll look to bring home that time
Yeah, I
run
will.
from second with
No,
the
I
base
won't.
hit into the outfield. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout.
Yeah, because of
Winds up
me.
A slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our
Him?
line score. Well, the bats were certainly working
Who's
in
that
this
trash?
one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top
Hey, that's
player
kind of
the
annoying
game.
because I kind of...
He came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's
I
a
did better
wrap
than
here
him.
tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Okay.
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here we go. Few more games.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one.
Okay.
Nate Bronco.
This
will
ball's
stand in,
gone
and as you
to
can see, the
deep
big number
left
there. He's
center.
Up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Ah!
Swing line
Oh, that's
drive.
left center.
That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The
Well,
relay
shoot.
throw, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Antonio Cordova will stand in. He comes off 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys.
Got that.
You can see that he's not sporting the
No, it's
strongest
mine,
batting
it's mine.
averages here.
Park backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Benny Connor will
Okay,
stand
I'm gonna
in,
back
hoping
up
to
a
get
little.
things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And that's lifted the other way
That's
out to
mine,
left.
and
he'll
yes.
put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Nate Bronco strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3.
Oh,
he just
pitch
doesn't
out.
have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Left center, gone.
1-0 count. Here it is. He's
Stolen
running towards
base, but that's not
Belted
left center, but
high
it
and
is
deep
gone.
into
It's right center.
Cordova racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same.
Nice. And we
Down
are
to the
destroying
plate,
them.
Nate Bronco. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little
Beautiful.
bit. And he just snuck it out.
Single.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Okay.
He's set.
That's a stolen base.
Pitch inside the throw.
Good, he is
Gets in, he's
safe.
safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 out here and a runner at second.
That's not a stolen base.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
But that's a stolen base.
Runner goes for third.
Or
Got
not.
him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on
Idiot.
3 hits, no errors,
Who
and a
looks at a
runner
pitch
left
for the
on.
third out?
Reggie Gaucho will dig in
Oh,
here with
no.
the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
I'm going
They've
deep.
had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Oh, well, looks like you got let it go
Sprinting
away.
after it, and that retires the side.
Ooh, he's got to be salty.
Nate Bronco will stride in, but first we take
ball
it
is
back
high
to
and
the
deep
third.
and
As you
gone.
take another look here, it is 2-run homer that had him
High.
rolling early on. Lifted in the air
Just
out
high,
towards left
that's it.
center. Cordova will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Nate Bronco.
Okay, I gotta
gets
get a
shot
triple.
now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities
Oh, well, that's a
like
home
this
run.
late in a ball game go untapped.
Esposito is under it, and he
Or
makes
not.
the catch
That's
for out
annoying.
number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
And
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's
3
go
for
ahead
5?
and give
Yeah,
this
3
man
for
the nod as
5.
our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
how about we
So
upgrade
that's a wrap
fielding?
here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt
This is something
Vasgersian.
called
You've
errors.
been watching MLB The Show. Welcome back to the minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
This will be my last game.
It's time for baseball
This
now
is
as
just
the
trash.
show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the sun. Nate Bronco will come forward now. Back in the lineup
Batting
here after
second.
getting yesterday afternoon
Why am I
off.
not 4? Because look
Short,
at that.
hit hard.
Oh, well.
And that's through for a hit. On to the second
Get back,
baseman
you
covering,
rat.
and he can't handle it.
Okay.
Seth Smith gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Here we go. Oh,
And
no.
he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you.
Now a move
I
over
didn't
to
do
first,
that.
And now they've got him in a rundown.
This is so annoying. That's a stolen
Now he's
base.
on the move again for
Oh, my
second.
God.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Oh, stop.
Over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back.
And that's oh no, quick pitch. That's a quick pitch. Oh!
Not in time. He's in there at second.
That was a quick pitch, and we still can't get me.
And a stolen base. Now with one
Look at
out
quick
in first,
pitch.
another base hit here could put that first run on the board.
Thank goodness it was in the dirt.
Has to be thinking
Oh,
strikeout
beautiful.
here. Runners on his
Oh
way
my
to
gosh, you
third.
ignoramus.
Still 2-2. Good battle
Stop.
here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
That's a stolen
And the runner's breaking
base.
for third.
Stop!
At home plate.
This at-bat has lasted 2 minutes. That's a
And
stolen
he'll step off. And
nothing.
now the runner's trying for third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Okay.
Even at 2 balls
Oh,
and 2
that's a
strikes,
stolen
here's the
base.
pitch. Popped high in the air. Pena
Are you
is there for
kidding
it.
me?
Makes the play, and there are
See,
2
this
gone
is why I
now.
don't like to be on base.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
That's a
Runner
stolen
goes
base.
for third. In the dirt here. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. The 2-1 on its way. Fastball,
Okay.
and looks like
3-1
they're pinching
count.
him a bit here. It's 3-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the
Oh
field
my
tonight
God.
following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the
Oh.
road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that
He's gonna
around.
strike out. I just know it.
That's down low. It's ball 4.
Oh my-
And
why?
they're at the corners now with 2 away.
This is so annoying, though.
R.D. Paulson stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first
Oh,
inning.
and that's a strike.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a great
Stop looking
location
at
that
balls.
time on the corner, 3-2 now.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing the bat.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning.
Yeah, and there hasn't even...
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
There hasn't
shot
even
out
been
of
a
here.
run yet.
Out of play.
25 pitches. About to be 26.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing just a little
Oh my
early,
gosh.
and he'll see another payoff pitch.
He's gonna strike out, and this is all gonna be worthless.
He got him. And
Thank you.
exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing.
That was only an inning.
Antonio Cordova will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Pretty well struck.
Got that,
high
got
and
that,
deep
got
to
that,
left
got that,
field.
got
Bronco
that.
leans it
Yeah.
back, and he tracks it down.
Oh
A
my
nice
gosh.
running play to record the second out. Greg Eagle will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Oh, do I have that? I easily have that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end
Beautiful.
the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Oh,
Nate Bronco gets a shot now with deuces
Gone.
all around.
It's just
2
gone.
on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
oh
There's a
yeah.
swing and a
Ooh,
ball
throw
hit in
that
the
bat.
air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
108
gone.
stitches.
Swing swinging a loop
No,
to the left.
I don't have that.
Bronco ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield
Dang it.
grass.
And the funny thing about this,
It's okay.
Nate Bronco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead
I know this
early
ball's
on in
gone
this
at
game,
least.
But you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh!
Swing and a
Dang
liner.
it. Here we go.
The 0-1.
Go on. Flat out
Oh, he gets
gone!
hold of this one as it's
Oh,
in
throw
the
that
air
back.
to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another. Nate Bronco.
Why have I not been
come
called
now
up
and
yet?
Yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game.
Not where I wanted. I'm not swinging.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm only
As a hitter
swinging if
here,
it's
you
right where
gotta make him
I
get the ball
want it
up.
to be.
You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into
Now
Swing
it's
at pitches that are
0-2.
down in the zone.
Here comes
Dang
the
it.
0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Hit ball towards
nice.
the hole. And that's through into left. And they're content to play station to station here.
That's
as the
kind of
bases
annoying.
are loaded. Digging in and looking for more.
Oh my
R.D.
gosh, there's only
Paulson,
one
who
out.
singled his
No.
last time up.
And everyone knows he's
That's a
slumping
stolen
right now,
base,
so we'll see
maybe?
if that
No,
guy
it's
goes.
not even
Hit
close to.
inside
Oh,
the
yes, it is,
throw.
because we threw it
Not in
high.
time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Runners are at second and third with one down.
Oh,
Pickoff
no!
throw to third. And he'll get back in safely.
Stupid lefty. You're not picking me off.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh my
2-2
god,
and
that was
2 now.
terrible.
A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
It's just a
I don't think it was
changeup.
by design. It's
That wasn't even a
one thing to
changeup?
miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially out,
Oh my
that's
God.
when you tend to get hurt.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Why can't these guys all be like me?
Struck him out.
Oh my
And now
gosh.
they'll likely need a base hit to
Yo,
get that runner
what
home
is
from
up?
third.
This is nothing more
Nika
than
D.
a great pitch here on 2-2. Just
Ah.
change up that totally bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything
This
with
was
that.
annoying.
Hey, Nate,
Sir. I know. I understand that. Yeah, I am already. I already see the chat, sir. You know, I can't hear what you're saying.
4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Nate Bronco will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to
Okay.
inning number 4.
I can't hear
This
what
was
you're
his
saying,
second
you know.
home run of the game as he's been
Because I
dialed in
turned the
so far in
volume
this
off
one.
on my phone. Go on. Go on!
Now a ball crushed
Oh!
in the air, deep
Yeah!
way back there, and that one is long gone.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's a 2-run shot to
Yeah.
straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball
Woo.
game as this lead guy coming to the plate.
This ball's
now,
gone
Nate
now.
Bronco, and he's got a
So
very
gone.
real
So
opportunity
gone.
of making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here
Oh!
is a double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of pressure. Cycles are so rare to get.
Okay, here we go.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, yeah,
there's a
that's
fastball
gone!
right down the middle of the plate that's swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Is that 4 home runs? 19-0. Oh my gosh.
Antonio
Double
Cordova
play in here
stands
ends the
in.
game.
He got under one
And
popped
ends the
out
live
his last
stream.
time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last
Oh,
time. He
wow,
just
got
skied
that.
it. So don't be surprised if he sees a
Yeah,
similar
throws
approach
it
on
in the
this at-bat.
second. Let's go.
Bronco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And that's the game.
And
So I
fellas,
hope
as always, a
y'all
few
like
guys
it.
we
I'll
could have
see
chosen
you
from, but
probably
out of
tomorrow.
everybody, that's the man who stands out in
And
my book. He's our top player of the game.
have a nice night.
Yeah, not a big
Like and
surprise here. He
subscribe
had
if you
more hits in
want.
this one game than some
Oh,
guys get in a whole
yeah.
month. No doubt he gets a
Goodbye. Woo! Woo!
Munoz and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB The Show.